My dad went missing in 1999. He just up and left us. It's almost like he was erased. Mom thinks he couldn't handle the pressure, the music, the fame. That he just walked away. But I never bought that. You don't just disappear. Not without a reason. It was just past midnight when the doorbell rang. Figured it was the storm, maybe a power surge. But when I opened the door, there it was. Just sitting there in the rain like it had been waiting all this time. I didn't know what to expect, but this thing wasn't from now. Inside was this weird object I'd never seen before. And a note. Talk to Doc, he'll know what to do. From Dad. Doc always said the future isn't written. But I think maybe mine just got delivered. Doc Brown. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. He and my dad weren't just friends. They were something else entirely. Bound together by some invisible thread that stretched through time itself. After Dad vanished, Mom went to see the doc. She said he had a way, something he could use to track Dad down. She begged him to try. Said it didn't matter how risky it was. But the doc? He said, no. Said it was too dangerous, too unstable. I was barely old enough to understand what was going on. But even then, I could feel it.
I'll never leave you. Okay. I'll never leave you.
And that was the last time I saw the doc. I carefully pulled into the driveway, ready to find out the truth about my dad. The house was rough, almost like it was stuck in time. Inside, it looked like nobody had lived here for years. I walked to the front door and tried the bell. Just as I thought. Abandoned. So I walked around to the back of the house. Every window was boarded up. Every door locked. Except for one. It was Doc's lab. Dark. Forgotten. Filled with different inventions and experiments. And then, I saw it. It was Dad. A wall filled with wild conspiracies. A crackpot inventor gone mad, trying to solve a riddle from the past. Amongst all the chaos was a photo. And that's when I finally met the doc.
Get your damn hands off that.
Hello. I'm Marty McFly Jr.
I know who you are.
The doc was cold, distant. I could tell he didn't trust me. But all that changed when I showed him this. I got a package from my dad.
From Marty? Let's go open it.
Doc took the package upstairs. He set it up on the kitchen table, ready to unlock its secret. Doc seemed to know what he was doing, like this was something he'd done before. He took the strange device and studied it closely.
It's a time capsule.
He muttered something I didn't understand
The future.
and set the device on the table. And that's when my life changed forever. Hey Doc, it's me, Marty. Yeah, I know it's been a long time, but I didn't have a choice. I need your help, Doc. It's the timeline. It's all wrong. Something happened, something big. You gotta come find me. I can't tell you where I am, but if you're seeing this, then the chain's already started. And Marty Jr., this involves you too, kid. If there's anyone who can fix this, it's you. But you're not gonna like what you find. Whoa, what did I just see? A message from the future? I turned to Doc, waiting for him to make sense of all this.
There's something you need to see.
Doc took me back down to his lab. My mind was racing. How was any of this possible? Doc walked to a painting on the wall. Behind it was a safe. 1985. Inside the safe was a small box. Doc pulled it out and sat it on the table.
I received this a long time ago.
Inside was an envelope, old and faded, the handwriting barely still there.
I received this letter the day before your father went missing, November 4th, 1999.
I leaned in to get a closer look. It said, "Open when Marty's safe." Doc, who gave you this letter?
You did.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. You're telling me you built a time machine? Out of a Cybertruck? So this was the year 1999. I did my best to fit in. Everything seemed the same, except different. Music, movies, phones. Doc told me to head to the building on the corner. Internet cafe?
Don't talk to anyone, don't touch anything, don't do anything, don't interact with anyone, and try not to look at anything.
Mom? Mom, is that you?
There.
I had such a horrible nightmare.
You're safe and sound now, in good old 1999.
Grandma?
Hey guys, so this was episode 1 of a 4-part series. I'll be releasing part 2 soon, which will be available early access to channel members and through my Patreon. If you enjoyed this video or hated it, consider leaving a comment, and thanks for watching.